Oh no. I'm running. Oh. To whoever's watching this, you need to know they're coming for me. I did something really bad, but I did it for you guys. I just couldn't wait for the update, so I hacked into the Tower Defense Simulator mainframe, and I downloaded all the leaks they didn't tell us about. And because of that, they're hunting me. But it's too late. See, I already uploaded all the leaks into a new video, and I'm sending it to your computer now. Be sure to watch it before the update to see what they're planning. Some of these leaks, they're just crazy. I mean, this isn't Adopt Me. Shh. What was that? Oh no, I think this is it. They found me. No! Somebody needs to feed my cat! If you're watching this, then I'm dead. Or I'm just showing you, but I'm probably dead. Now you might be asking yourself, what secret was so important that they had to shut me up forever? Well, my friends, the answer isn't what secret, but what secrets. That's plural. Could you tell I put an S on the end? Excuse me, master, but I brought you your diarrhea medication with the bloating pills because I know how gassy you get when you take it. I also brought the cream for your foot fungus and a razor for your back hair and something for your profuse sweat. Shut up, Larry. I'm recording a video. It isn't diarrhea. It's irritable bowel syndrome. And yes, there's a difference. So if people don't want to get thrown from the top of the castle, they should learn what it is. My back, I think it's broken. So, as I was saying, what secrets are so dangerous that I would feel the need to make this video as an insurance policy against the... Master, I'm okay. I thought my back was broken, but a pile of nails broke my fall. Hey, what are you doing? No! You always do this, Larry, right when I'm in the middle of recording. You know what? It's ruined. The whole thing is ruined. Just cut to the leaks. Up first is leak number 1, and it's a huge one. I have no confirmation at all that double jump will be added to the game in the upcoming update. The fact is that players were complaining about the weak legs on their avatars within Tower Defense Simulator, saying that this is the reason they couldn't get to higher areas of the map. So the developers were left with no choice but to add double jumping to the game. This will allow players to reach higher areas of the maps, which could possibly, but definitely won't include floating islands for cliff towers and other planets for military bases and farms. This will also allow players to reach areas on current maps that are just too high to jump to. Absolutely no one at all is saying this is what it could look like to jump in Tower Defense Simulator after this update. Now, if you thought that leak was cool, this one is gonna blow your mind. Due to the insane popularity of games like Adopt Me and Welcome to Bloxburg, leak number 2 is that pets are finally coming to Tower Defense Simulator. Starting with the new update, you'll be able to grab your favorite octopus, bird, or whatever that thing is to increase the overall effectiveness of your towers in the game. Gone are the days of simply pressing buttons when you have enough money to level towers. From here on out, if you want to take a tower to max level, you're going to need 3 identical pets evolved to level 50 with a happiness score of at least 9,000, a hunger rating of 15, and 30,000 rubies. This introduces the extremely complicated and totally unnecessary gameplay that Tower Defense Simulator has been missing up until this point. Now, if you're asking yourself, Harrison, what if I only have 2 matching pets and I can't get the 3rd? Well, that's where leak number 3 comes to save the day. Trading. Trading will be introduced into Tower Defense Simulator with this update. Only have 2 watermelons, but you need a cantaloupe? What about 3 chairs when all you really need is a table? Now you and your friends can swap eggs, pets, and keys to level up and unlock your maximum potential. But be careful, don't get scammed. As a safety measure against people abusing higher level players with scams, trading will be locked below level 5, which means that if you don't have the 3 matching cats by level 5, you're just out of luck. Players will have to type 1, 2, and 3 in the chat to find someone to trade with. Once a trade has been agreed upon, they'll use revolutionary new special trading boxes to prevent other players from interfering with the trade. All players will have to trade at their home base with edits on. Now, moving on. Do you think standing around and fighting zombies is too boring? Do you also love obbies? Well, then you're gonna love leak number 4. That's right. The classic map we all know and love, The Heights, is becoming an obby. This means that while you battle zombies to protect your base from damage, you also get to run, jump, T-pose, and enjoy all the thrills of games like TOH and longest obby on Roblox. But whatever you do, don't fall. If you fall off the obby while the game is still going, you're kicked from the server. This adds just the right level of complexity and challenge that TDS needs to capture the attention of those players with medically diagnosed ADD. Speaking of ADD, leak number 5 takes a page out of one of the most popular games for people with the disorder, Arsenal. No, this is not the Arsenal TDS crossover that was previously teased. This is something entirely different and not at all real. Leak number 5 is that weapon skins are finally coming to Tower Defense Simulator. Don't like that pistol skin? Put a cat on it. Sick of that boring old mortar? Here's a heart. Now you'll be able to swap out that awesome looking soldier gun skin for a terrible polka dotted skin. I mean, hey, it's your life. You can make bad decisions all you want. Like deleting anything in this video. Now, get ready for leak number 6, because it's the most amazing leak so far. From now on, to trigger Hidden Wave, you don't have to beat the game in a certain amount of time. You actually only have to bake a certain amount of cakes. That's right, I can hear you getting hyped all the way from over here. There will now be a cake meter on the screen, and if you can bake 30 cakes before the game ends, you will trigger the Hidden Wave. So how do you bake the cakes? There's gonna be certain ingredients scattered around the map, but the main trick is grabbing the sugar and the honey that drop out of the zombies before they hit the ground. Because once they hit the ground, well, let's just say that's how we get ants. And speaking of Hidden Wave, leak number 7 is the brand new and completely untrue PIGGY TDS crossover. That's right, the crossover you've all been asking for is finally happening. Starting with this update, the Hidden Wave bosses will be replaced with PIGGY characters. Say goodbye to the creator and mechanical rot and say hello to Zizzy, Ellie, and Doggy. Now, if you thought PIGGY was hard to kill in the PIGGY game, it's been reported that she will have 1 million health in the Hidden Wave. Good luck getting that badge now. Also, my sources tell me to tell you to keep your eyes peeled for a brand new Foxy Easter egg hidden somewhere in the new TDS lobby. Leak number 8 has to do with this pic that Below Natural posted recently in the TDS Discord. All he says on the leak is water. Well, this triggered my leak senses to go haywire, so when I was hacking into the TDS mainframe, I looked specifically for the keyword water, and you're not gonna believe what I found. Leak number 8 is the most unbelievable leak of all. It's a boat tower. The best part of this leak is that I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my tower in the game because they put a picture of my face on it. So this next part is completely hypothetical, but I've heard that when the tower fires, it's gonna look something like this. Of course, since this tower is my tower, it's going to be locked to players at level 500 and above, and will destroy everything on the map when it's fired, even your own teammates' towers. Now, leak number 9 is just truly amazing. Players have always had all these awesome emotes to use when they're just chilling in the lobby, hanging out in a game, but the zombies can only walk in a really boring way, and the word on the street is that they were getting jealous of everyone else being able to emote except for them. So guess what this next leak is? That's right, zombie emotes. Here is a sneak peek of just one of the mini emotes zombies will be doing after this update drops. Isn't that cool? So how will the zombies get get these emotes. When I hacked the TDS mainframe, I found out that they're gonna pick before the match starts just like we do, and then they're gonna be locked into those emotes during the game just like us. So if they get a dance they don't like, they'll just have to wait until the next game to change it. And finally we arrive at the last and biggest and bestest leak of them all. The greatest leak in the history of Tower Defense Simulator. The one leak you've all been waiting for. Finally, and for the only time ever, Void Miner, the tower that gives you Hidden Wave, will be released as a code. After this update releases, you will have a chance to enter an exclusive code in the lobby to redeem the Void Miner. Not only is this one of the most sought after towers in the entire game, it's also one of the coolest. I recently had the opportunity to play a few games with Beef, one of the TDS developers, and he was kind enough to give me a test drive of it. And oh my gosh, it's everything you think it would be and more. Now pay close attention to this next part because I can only say this once, and you'll never be able to play this video again, so once it's gone, it's gone. You might want to write this down. Go ahead, I'll give you a second to grab a pen and paper. Okay, time's up. This is a truly epic gamer moment, guys. Are you ready? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I said, are you ready? The code that you're gonna enter after this update to get the Void Miner forever is gonna be